Okay, so moving on to the next topic is your mode of declaration and promulgation. Okay, declaration simple means to declare something. Okay, promulgation, the term promulgation means to publish. Okay, so this particular sentence basically refers that how a constitution came into being. That means what was the mode to declare or to publish the constitution. So basically the sentence mode of declaration and promulgation means how the constitution came into being. Okay, how the constitution has came into being. Now not only this, but at the same time the second question that arises in the mind is why there was the need. That means what were the factors because of which declaring or you can say publishing the constitution has been gained the importance. Are you getting? So at the same time we have seen that excluding or for the time being removing the Indian constitution, when we go through the other foreign constitution we can see that coming into a final shape as a constitution was not an easy task for each and every country in the world. Okay, what I mean to say is that I'll give you an example. For example, Pakistan. Now this you have learned little bit in your class 9 also. Okay, so we have seen that Pakistan is one of the country in which there was a constitution, or you cannot say constitution, but there was the preparation which has been made by the leaders who were either the dictator, okay, either there was a dictatorship or sometimes there was an aristocracy form of government also. But also some years or for few years it has been seen that there was a democratic form of a government also. Are you getting? So if a particular country like Pakistan is having a leader like dictatorship, aristocratic form or democratic form, that means we are going to have different types of constitution. Dictatorship one is going to make such a constitution which will be helpful or which will be giving the decision in such a manner or making the rules and regulation in such a manner that it is going to help the dictator indirectly. Same goes with the aristocracy. But if it comes to a democratic form of a government or a democracy is prevailing in that particular country like Pakistan for that particular time being, then it is going to make, or a democratic form of government is going to make such a constitution which is there for the need of the people. For people. Are you getting? So that will be made. So this shows an Pakistan constitution shows us a very good example of such a constitution which has seen the dictators one also, aristocratic one also, and a democratic one also. Okay, so we need, or you can say the constitution came into being for the future. Are you getting? That means for the future of a nation depends upon it. Future of a nation depends upon. That means if it's a democratic form of a government, obviously it is going to have such a constitution which is for the people. If it's like a dictator or aristocratic one, then we are not going to have such a constitution which is there or which has came into being for the people, because there were many constitutions which has been prepared by the military chiefs or the dictators or by the aristocracy. So we must have such a constitution which is for the people, as the future of a nation depends upon such kind of a constitution. Okay, so this is regarding the mode of declaration and promulgation.